The vastness of the woods can hide anything. Beneath the canopy of ancient trees, far from the reach of civilization, untold stories lie buried, waiting to be rediscovered. But what if the very silence of the forest is a deception, and the trees themselves hold a terrible secret, a lingering whisper of fear from those who never escaped? This is the chilling story of the Blackwood Cabin, deep within the Whispering Woods, a place shrouded in mystery and dread. Decades ago, a seemingly ordinary family, the Millers, vanished from this cabin without a trace. No bodies were ever found, no clear signs of struggle, just an abandoned home left behind, as if they simply ceased to exist. Locals speak of strange lights flickering through the dense foliage and phantom cries carried on the wind, warning those who dare to stray too close. Legends claim the woods themselves are alive with a malevolent presence, guarding the secrets of the cabin. Our paranormal investigation team, drawn by the profound mystery and the unsettling tales, ventured into this isolation, seeking answers where the authorities found none. We hoped to uncover the truth of what happened to the Millers and why this remote cabin has become a beacon for the unexplained. The team, composed of 3 experienced paranormal investigators, began their trek into the woods as dusk painted the sky in bruised purples and grays. The forest was eerily silent, the usual sounds of wildlife absent, replaced by a profound, almost suffocating stillness. The air was thick with the damp earth and the ancient, primal chill that seemed to emanate directly from the towering trees. Their high-tech equipment, night vision cameras, highly sensitive audio recorders, EMF detectors, and a spirit box was meticulously prepared, every battery checked. As they pushed through the dense undergrowth, every snap of a twig beneath their boots echoed unnaturally. Every shifting shadow seemed to move with intent. The feeling of being watched was instant, pervasive, as if countless unseen eyes were tracking their every move from the depths of the forest. The light faded quickly, plunging them into a darkness so profound their flashlights seemed to barely pierce it. As they neared the cabin, a wave of intense cold swept over them, causing immediate shivers. One investigator felt an immediate, piercing headache, sharp and sudden, as if a spike had been driven into their skull. Inside the cabin, the air was heavy, stagnant, laden with the scent of decaying wood and something indescribably foul, like stale blood or old fear. The silence inside was even more oppressive than the woods, a silence that felt heavy with unspoken words. The spirit box, a device known for capturing disembodied voices, crackled to life, scanning through radio frequencies. Amidst the static, a faint, desperate child's voice pleaded, barely above a whisper, "Where are they?" It was a heart-wrenching sound, a question filled with profound loss, confirming the presence of a young, tormented soul. Suddenly, a heavy wooden rocking chair positioned in the corner of the small, dusty living room began to sway slowly on its own. Its rhythmic creak echoed in the profound silence, then intensified, rocking more violently. There was no breeze, no one was near it. Dust motes, illuminated by their flashlight beams, appeared to swirl actively around the rocking chair, almost forming an indistinct shape before dispersing. The temperature in the room plummeted several degrees. Then, a terrifying, guttural growl, low and menacing, emanated from the dark, open doorway of the single bedroom, a sound of pure, untamed aggression that sent ice through their veins. The EMF detectors in the hands of 2 investigators spiked wildly, their lights flashing red, confirming a surge of intense electromagnetic energy. This was not residual, this was an active presence. A powerful, unseen force then sent one of the investigators stumbling backward violently, their camera hitting the floor with a thud. They cried out in shock and pain, describing icy hands grabbing their leg, a terrifying sensation of being pulled down onto the grimy wooden floor. Panic ignited within the team. When the investigators scrambled back up, red marks, distinct and raw, appeared on their ankles, consistent with a powerful grasp. The spirit box, now a cacophony of distorted whispers and frantic pleas, seemed to be screaming, a horrifying chorus of tormented voices rising to an unbearable crescendo. The room plunged into a suffocating cold, making their breath visible. A foul, metallic smell, like blood and rust, filled the air, thick and nauseating. It became terrifyingly clear the cabin's entities were not just lingering echoes. They were active, aggressive, and deeply, profoundly angry. They were sentient, aware of the living intruders, and they reacted with hostility born from unimaginable pain and rage. The team, overwhelmed by the sheer intensity and undeniable malevolence, made the immediate call to evacuate. There was no discussion, only an urgent, shared understanding that their safety and sanity were in grave peril. They quickly gathered their most essential equipment, leaving other items behind in their desperate haste to escape the oppressive energy that now consumed the room. They stumbled out, their flashlights dancing wildly, eyes darting into every shadow, expecting another attack. The chilling sounds of the cabin faded behind them, but its terror was etched indelibly in their minds. The physical exhaustion was immense, but the psychological toll was even greater, leaving them shaken to their core. The Blackwood cabin remains a silent, decaying marker of a horrific disappearance. Its secrets are alive, clinging to the rotting wood, concealed by the ever-growing forest. The local whispers of strange lights and phantom cries coming from its depths on moonless nights persist, stories that confirm the team's terrifying encounters. What truly happened to the Millers within those walls, and why does their pain still resonate so strongly? Who or what truly haunts its desolate interior, inflicting fear and pain on any who dare to intrude? The questions remain, haunting and unanswered. The curse of this place has not ended. This investigation leaves us with a profound sense of unease, a chilling realization that some places are best left undisturbed, their dark pasts forever sealed within their walls, guarding the tormented souls they contain. The Whispering Woods holds its secrets tight, and sometimes those secrets scream. If this descent into the heart of the Whispering Woods and the terrifying truth of Blackwood Cabin sent shivers down your spine, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more chilling investigations. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next journey into the unknown. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you believe truly happened to the Millers at Blackwood Cabin? Stay vigilant. Beware the whispers of the wood.